Mimesis is a multi-user collaborative game presented on a multi-touch tabletop display. The narrative blueprint depicts an ecosystem, loosely based on that of the mangrove, which serves as a metaphor for a vulnerable world and the damage caused to it through human interference and climate stress. The simulated environment is divided into a central tree graphic, surrounded by 3 supporting and depending organisms: phytoplankton, coral polyps, and insects. As users interact with the table, increasing or decreasing climate stresses in the form of carbon dioxide, temperature, and sea level rise, the ecosystem's natural balance becomes disturbed. In order for this to be restored, each player must communicate and collaborate with the other users in an effort to re-establish the levels at which the ecosystem can survive. Mimesis is developed using Diamond Touch interactive technology. Engineered by Mitsubishi Electric Research Laboratories, or MERIL, Diamond Touch is a front-projected multi-touch input technology consisting of a ceiling-mounted video projector displaying a top-down image onto a rectangular white table around which the users sit. Each user is assigned their own receiver, generally attached to the chair of their choice. When a player touches the surface, a very small amount of signal from nearby antenna is coupled to the user to their receiver and a circuit is completed. Development of the tabletop application was achieved using DT Flash, a MERIL-designed toolkit which allows Diamond Touch interactions to be authored using Adobe Flash. It was decided that by choosing a particular receiver chair on which to sit, each user would be presented with an adjacent organism. They'll also be unknowingly assigned a particular climate change stress. Initial prototypes included the use of simple representative circular movie clips, which were added or removed based on button input. Further endeavours saw the development of a more progressive graphic and a more intuitive system. Finally, an intricate and dynamic system was designed, which functions as a series of timers that feed information regarding the condition of the different regions to a world timer. This in turn outputs instructions as to how each life form should be reacting to the integrated climate condition. The integers generated by this system are also used to create a dynamic array of ambient music under changing conditions. Another Flash application, located on a peripheral computer, receives the system number via a server, inputs them onto an array and outputs a unique mix of music determined by the current state of the ecosystem. As the Diamond Touch table functions as both display and direct input device, it necessitates the use of natural hand gestures and intuitive manipulations. In Mimesis, gestures are divided into 2 categories: game-related gestures and just-for-fun movement gestures. The gestures exclusively assigned to the gameplay can be implemented by keeping one hand stationary on the table while sliding the other hand above the original point of contact, moving away from oneself to increase the effect and sliding the hand below the original point of contact, and moving back towards the self to decrease. A chop gesture is executed when one vertical hand is placed on the display. In this case, the side of an upright hand touches the surface in a vertical manner and can be used to push objects along the x-axis. A scoop consists of 2 vertical hands symmetrically sliding together or apart. The movement between the 2 points of contact is calculated and results in the scooping together of an object located inside the hands. A rotate movement enables users to manipulate an object's angle of increment in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. In Mimesis, this gesture is used as a means of displacing and replacing objects in motion. The showcase, held in the Botanic Gardens on May the 16th, provided an opportunity for the interested parties to come and experience Mimesis in action. The audience included those with an interest in touch interaction, people attracted to the ecological and climate change aspect of the project, lecturers and students of multimedia, and supporting family and friends. The night served as an excellent means of not only promoting the project, but also observing how users interact with the table and gaining feedback on what they thought of the whole experience.